week into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The sack recorded, it's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. The Eagles send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Fight 60.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Cowboys at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a 1st. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Lance now on 1st down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
This a quick pass to Davis. Touchdown, Cowboys! Gabriel Davis, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Hurts. This throw taken in by Johnston. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is set away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and now it's 3rd down. You look at this Eagle defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game, because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 28-yard line.
In motion left comes Brown.
63, 63. Yep.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So problems with Aaron passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Trey Lance, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Next to score, Cowboys 21, Eagles nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. (21-0) our score after one. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is caught. It's Cruz. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way. They could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Shifts past him at the 45. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Complete here, it's high. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
11 more on that one and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
21, Eagles 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Steal. Check steal. Hut, hut.
A give to Pollard running left. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Ready?
2nd down and 4. Lance looking to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Ready.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Now Lance looking to change it up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 48 yards.
First down, Eagles.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Flushed out right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple. Hurts with a quick throw, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff, but this is going to go the other way. A reverse. And that one going to be slowed up before it can really get going. Good work defensively to read the trickery and make the stop. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's a give up the middle. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead him to 4th down. Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready?
To throw, it's Lance. That is caught by Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Come on, set.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Blaster, stick. Smash, red. On the ball.
Here's Lance. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go now.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
White.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Eagles 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Ready?
On first down, Lance. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Black shot. Ready.
Back to the air on second down. It's Lance. Flush to his right. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run left with Pollard. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Fuse, yellow. Hut.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Going to run again here with Pollard. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Strike. Hut.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Lance to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Marshall. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route. But he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
And that will be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And that worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. They go play action with Hurts.
He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Easy 63 back. Easy 63 back.
Here's Hurts to throw.
They'll roll him out right.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Buying time to his left. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now Lance throwing on second down.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milk.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
But first down, Hurts.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. First down.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
24-yard line.
The Lance going to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd down, Pollard again.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to...
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Set.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His
second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Eagles have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for two. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That keeps the score. Cowboys 31, Eagles 15.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got the two-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
Yeah, they definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
Right, 97. Hut.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Set, hut.
Option play, here's Pollard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Okay.
So
right.
they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
52. Ready?
Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. This is 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Ready? Hut.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Ready? Ready?
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. Looks like they're going to keep throwing until the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now Hyde. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Eagles get a bit closer. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Makes the score Cowboys 34, Eagles 22.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Down to a knee goes Lance, and that should just about do it. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were